In 2088, cities around the world decided to create organizations that would maintain the peace that has been established after the Orbital Wars. Remnant hostile groups of the war were vanquished, and for 90 years, peace largely remained. But then, a madman, Darnicus Damnation, decided to disturb the tranquility with his army of grinning Darns. He attempted to overthrow society multiple times, but each time the Peacekeeper's prodigy was there to stop his continuing assaults. That hero was Noitu Love. With the help of his co-worker Lori, he would always bring an end to every threat. In 2188, after an attempt to turn the world's people into monkeys using banned and dangerous technology called Evilmatics, Darnicus would finally meet his demise by the hands of Noitu. Using the Evilmatics, Noitu could assume many forms like an ape or a man with further developed mind. Though Darnicus' body was never found in the aftermath, he was never seen or heard of again. Because he melted. Doppelori, a cyborg decoy made by Darnicus in Lori's image, was taken into custody and eventually turned off and put away. After that, peace returned, and nobody thought back on it. But many years later, in the world of 2288, history will repeat itself in more ways than one. Hello everyone, and welcome to the next game in the Noitu Love series. Welcome to Let's Play Noitu Love Devolution. I've been looking forward to getting to this game because it is so much fun. Anyways, I was originally going to play the version I had purchased before it even ended up on Steam. That didn't go over very well, so I have to play it in windowed mode, which I don't have the control settings for, because for some reason my computer deleted them. So I have to play the Steam version. So off we go, starting a new game, and we'll be playing on hard, because I find normal to be a little too easy. Off we go. Level 1, start. So, before I go anywhere, let's introduce the characters. This is Xoda Rap, and the communicator she's talking to is Mr. Almond. And I think I'll leave it at that. We'll be seeing some more characters later. Xoda, some sort of grinning horde of robots appeared to be attacking the city. Reports to base... I can't read. Report to base so we can determine the severity of this potential threat. So we're in our apartment right now. Kind of like the start of Noitu Love. The Darns come after us. I'll be right here, thank you. And off we go. So, the game is made in the same engine he used for Noitu Love 1, but this time we have controls with the mouse. This game is on Steam, as well as on the Wii U. And you can use both the touchscreen for the Wii U gamepad, or you can use the Wii controllers, which is what I was playing with, but the joystick drives me nuts, so I wanted to play the PC version instead. Just because I have more understanding of the controls with it. Especially, speaking I know how to kick butt with this game. It's a fast-action beat-em-up platformer, and it is a lot of fun. There's always going to be enemies on screen. And the reason I chose hard mode is because I feel it has just a fair amount of challenge. I would recommend if you want an easier time to play it on normal. But for me, who's pretty good at this game, I feel, I think I'll be fine on hard. As you can see, my beat 'em up combo is pretty high. Over to you, because you're going to cause me trouble. Duck! And you can walk around when ducking. But yeah, mouse to attack. Ow. Who's this time back? I used to be really good at just not getting hit in this first stage at all. Okay. But yeah, mouse button to attack. To do specials, you can use the right mouse button, or you can double tap the arrow keys you use, or if you are a WASD player, those work too. Xoda is actually a lot of fun to play as because she's just so agile. Now, one thing you should know is that you can't always infinitely do the special. You have to at least land one punch before doing them again. And a good way to fly up here like this is attack, right mouse, and just up direction. You can do the specials with both, like I said, the arrow keys, or you can do it with the right mouse button. And you've got shields you can cast as well. So these guys I'm kind of just going to ignore, because they're a pain in the butt. Okay. But you can get a good combo off of them too. And to grab onto these, you just gotta aim with your mouse. Anything to do with the mouse, you'll have control over. Ow. I'm not low enough. There we go. Ow. Got that. Ow. That in the face. Eek. I keep getting missiles in the face and it sucks. Okay, grab. There's actually a safe spot with almost every boss or an enemy encounter. It's just finding it. But yeah, another change I should say before I even take another step forward. Hard mode makes it so each bolt, your energy drops. In normal mode, when you take a hit, it's half a bolt, so they get smaller. But, so, like I was doing earlier, you could hear me probably clicking my mouse like crazy. That's how you do multiple attacks. Up button jumps. The shield I mentioned earlier, you use with the right mouse button. That comes in handy for going through certain stages later. And then the specials you can do with double tapping or right mouse, hold down the right mouse button and move your mouse in any direction. That's going to come in handy later as well. Now, how about we don't dawdle anymore? Let's go to our halfway point. Blue Crush is another way of putting it. Get rid of the green guys or else we can't progress. You can jump off walls as long as you're up against a wall and hit the jump button again. I'm being quite quick with this just because I really do enjoy this game and it's so fast-paced and fun. Speaking of fast-paced, here's the boss. Say hello to Mordecai Fluke. Duck. There's tells to all his attacks. And whenever this little gem opens up, you want to hit it. When the screen flashes like that, you want to move. What next? Duck! You do at least get some time to move. And be careful not to get too close to those wheels, because they'll move on their own. Not quite enough. That again, and this should be it. There we go. Done it. Let me set off the flare. Alright, we made it. Lori? Aw, crap, of all people. Wait a minute. Who the hell are you? God, I can't be bothered. I'm out of here. Hey, Xoda! Fantastic work as always. But victory is short. That was the cyborg Doppelori who just ran past you. She's been turned off for almost 100 years, just after the last Darn army attack. Which is another problem. All these crazy robots are in fact Darns. But they, along with their creator, were vanquished by Noitu Love back then. The masses of them are appearing everywhere at alarming numbers. Mr. Almond, sir. What is it, Dr. Tango? The entire South District has been turned into a Victorian block, or some such. Now that's just silly. I can assure you it has happened. And what's with this day? Alright, Xoda. We and the other green helmets will go. All of them? Well, this sounds like one hell of a serious matter. It's your decision, sir. Let's go, Xoda. And that is the first level! How badly did I do? Hey, I got an A, not bad. I normally get an S on this stage. Oh. Is it running off of... I think it's running off of what I've originally got installed in here. Nice. Because this is the old artwork. Well, I've only been recording for 10 minutes. That seems a little short. How about we continue, shall we? Level 2. People might recognize this stage. Large parts of the city have turned into places of the past. It defiles all logic. Or defies, excuse me. There's no sight of Darnica's damnation, the Darn creator, stupid mouse. For this, we must assume Doppelori is somehow responsible for these events. We just don't know how. Say hello to the Grin Reaper. You've gotten quite the upgrade, don't you think? Okay, so this level is definitely where your shields are gonna really come into play. So if you can keep them as low to the window as possible, that's better. And I'm playing in windowed mode just because for some reason my capture device can't capture in the full resolution, so this is interesting, to say the least. And color of the Darns does make a difference to how much damage one takes. The purple ones are still stronger than the regular Darns. Okay, continuing down the clock tower. Just watch the arrows, and once the rocks land, at least one, they don't hurt anymore. And now we fight the Grin Reaper, who's a little easier to fight this time. When he puts his arms up, get away, because that's when he does the lightning strikes. And you just want to try and hit his heart. Watch out for his scythe, too, it hurts. There we go. Down goes the Grin Reaper. I love his design in this game. And we have the curtain for Ode to Joy. Alright, next. We've got zombie Darns again. And I'm going to try the first one here because I know it's coming up. You guys. These little wizard Darns are quick to clean the butt. I'd rather take care of them first. And then continuing on. Careful because those move quick. Oops. Oh, that happened. Ignoring them. And next. Hi, Cyberus. Ah. Wow, I forgot where that went. Make the same mistake twice. And done it. And off we go. Well, at least you do get those gold bolts. And now here we're where we need the shields the most. Like I said, the game's very fast-paced. It's so much fun. Those guys are interesting to dodge, to say the least. You want to hit low so that the arc of their swing goes under you, or over you, but I've never been really good at it. Anyways, Ode to Joy, it's boss time! This fight is so cool. So, point to those keys, and we're gonna need use of them, because he's in the background, we can't do anything to him. He's over there. Darn it. What next? I'll take the hit if it means hitting him. With the piano keys, no less. You want to take heed on where everything's positioned, because then it'll give you a better idea of where he's going to end up. this. Ow! I missed that altogether. What's next? If I keep doing this one, I'll happily oblige if I don't miss the darn key. Darn key. One more? Gotta bring his health down to at least under half. There we go. Now let's make use of our charge attack, shall we? Make sure you don't get hit by that barrier, it hurts. And this should be the last one. Oh, darn, not quite. I was hoping I could take him out. There we go. Now I did. Playing in windowed mode is definitely a lot more difficult than playing in full screen. And there we go. And another A. I can't complain. These levels are so short, but there's some things that make up for that. So for now, as I accidentally bumped my microphone, I'm going to stop here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Noitu Love Devolution. This is Autumn Child saying, I'll see you all next time.